Today is Thursday, day 181. I did a 45-minute live class after work today, 4:30 with Alex Toussaint. And, my legs overall were feeling pretty tired, but I was going to try to push it really hard for like a 5 or 6 minute window there. I think one thing that, when I look in my Strava functional training, it basically has different zones that you want to try to keep in like zone 7, which for me is like 366 watts plus. I rarely get into that range for any amount of time really. So I wanted to try to like get it a little bit higher in that range and kind of push a little bit harder for an extended period of time. So my goal was to have like a really good 5-minute window in there, and I did. According to Strava, I had my best 6-minute window I've ever had. So for about 6 minutes, I averaged like 270 watts. So that was really good for me. I was just going back and forth between like mid 350s and like low 200s. So yeah, and then in the end I ended up with like an average workout in terms of like overall, it was like 515 or something like that kilojoules, but it was a lot more like intensity for shorter bursts. So it was a good change of pace, and I went really heavy on some of the climbing. So I'm just trying to change it up, keep it different each time, strengthen my legs more over time so I can push harder for longer periods of time. So, but yeah, it was a good workout, and overall, I've eaten healthy today, and I haven't done my push-ups this week. And there was a few days there I should have done them, like Monday, Wednesday, and I didn't do them. So part of it was, because I had to get up earlier, and some of the days this week I've just not felt up for it. So I think overall I'll just take a week off and then get back to it. I was doing, sets of in the 20s, like mid 20s, so like 120, 125 push-ups total with 5 sets. So definitely when I'm done with them, I can barely, I can't do another push-up. Like I basically blow out my, shoulders, buys, tries, chest. But yeah, so I think I'll pick that back up next week. And but yeah, just trying to keep it interesting and different, and still loving the bike. I've used it 181 days in a row. I mean, that's crazy, right? So at the end of this year, I'm halfway there. I will have biked 6,000 plus miles, which is just insane to think about. Considering I was never really biking, or not regularly. And then with all the cardio I've done and all the results I've seen, it's definitely been an awesome purchase, and I'm really happy to use it. That's the thing, purchase it and use it. And if you use it, it's definitely worth the money. So anyway, I will see you tomorrow for day 182.